Cardinal Coffee. Welcome back to the mountain. In today's exciting episode, we will be installing doorknobs, baseboard, and doorstops. So get pumped up. I know I am. I know I am.
I'm on the edge of my seat on this one.
Yeah, and Jason's got some good life advice for anybody, and I think people in construction. Let's hear that. Jason, you're up. Advice.
I heard some good advice today. It's not mine, but I thought it was awesome, and it had to do with construction. It said in construction, just bust your butt. Like, go out there and just kill it so that everybody knows your name. You'll never, ever, ever have to ask for a job again. They'll be like, oh, that's Ellis, man. And be like,
oh,
people will be
just
begging.
slid your name in
People
there.
will be begging for you to come work for them. Just go out there and kill it.
I think
and
that's
also,
good advice.
I think your boss will love this one. Like, when it comes to working, like, they don't want to hear the labor pains. They just want to see the baby.
Ooh.
Deep.
That is, wow.
You ready for a measurement there, Tony Robbins?
After hearing that speech by Jason, I feel like I have to say this, if you didn't notice it already. This entire YouTube channel is based around you watching the labor pains, not seeing the baby. We hardly even ever show the finished product. People like to see the struggle, and that's what it's about. And in these clips in the background here, we're trying to get this piece of baseboard into the closet, but it won't go because it's too long and it won't fit around the corner. But of course, I'm too stubborn to cut it in half and have a joint in it. This is the labor pains, and I think this is what people like to see. Let me know in the comments. This is like a matter of pride now.
Yeah.
Keep your hand on that.
Go high, go higher, go high, 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 high.
As high as I can go.
Did you put your little miter on the end of it?
I did.
It might be too tight. I don't know. Here, pull.
It's gonna go.
Oh, it'll go. It'll go.
Hang on.
It flexes.
It's going to flex.
Don't bust the drywall corner.
Dude, that's the tightest thing I've ever seen.
Okay.
Dude, that's the second.
Wow. That's the nicest back of the closet baseboard there ever was. Come on, let's go.
We take pride in what people can't see.
So a couple pro tips for installing doorknobs. Number one, I install the door stop if it needs one before the knob, because you know if you put the knob on there, it only takes one time somebody's swinging the door open to put a big freaking dent in the drywall. And I know this because I've done it about 100 times. So now I install this guy before the knob. I just go about the center of the outside rail, outside stile. I kind of do that where I want it to hit, and you know, that's it right there. Pre-drill, center of the baseboard.
How'd you know that was the center?
Dude, if I can't eyeball center of something at this point, I need to just quit. And that's it. Just twist it in. I did it yesterday. You can do it. You having fun over there? I've never seen that technique before.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, they don't teach you that in painter school.
I guess not. Why are you doing it that way?
Well, I'm having trouble getting the stain off of the brush without getting too much stain on the wall. So I'm having to work it in a little bit so I can go a little drier on the brush,
Yeah.
or else it just all runs and there'll be lines all over the place.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
You're getting there.
Oh, it's terrible. I've already got most of the stain off the brush, but look at this. I can still keep going, okay? But if I try to brush it on...
Oh, wow.
Nothing. Look, okay, same brush, no dip.
Wow.
Look at that. I can keep going.
I think it's a good move.
That's what I gotta do. But you can't leave it that way. You gotta brush it out later.
So we're just gonna go nuts on this, installing doorknobs. When you're installing the knob, the temptation is to get the screwdriver on it as quick as possible. But you can see the angle on that thing is not great, and you're really likely to scrub the top of the knob. And it's really tempting to use a drill as well, but you're gonna screw the knob up. So what I like to do is take these in finger as far as I can, just to get my angle better on the screwdriver, so I can miss the knob. Levers are easier because they're easy to miss. So I take those in as far as I can. I'm not gonna do it all the way here. And then the other thing is, when I'm doing this, I like to get my knee on the end of the door, like so. So I got two hands and the door doesn't move. Last pro tip, and we're gonna let you guys stop having to listen to this. When you put the catch in, or the latch plate, whatever you wanna call it, this guy, there's a lot of play available, and a lot of people don't know that. My biggest pet peeve on houses I've owned is doors that the catch and the catch plate don't even align, so you can't close the door, right? Like you shut it and it doesn't ever catch. And usually it's because the plate is not aligned like vertically, or it's too far in or out. So what I like to do is, before I put this on, shut the door and see how it kind of fits just in the wood of the jamb. So that fits a little loose, so then I know I can slide it, in a little, if anything, so it shuts tighter on that part. And I'm just gonna look up and down, it's about centered. If it wasn't, I could slide this up or down to make it match where the actual catch is gonna hit the jamb. So, yeah, and then
Genius.
Then pre-drill it where you want it so it doesn't walk around. So check it out. See that play? You have that, and then if you had to go up or down, you could just take that out with a chisel, whatever. You could move it up, you could move it down, whatever you needed to do to make it work. Luckily, in this case, it's pretty much where the pre-routed slot is for this piece. I'm gonna do a little pre-drill so that our screws don't walk as I start them. And put the screws in. For this, I will use a drill.
Looking good, bub. Looking good.
Thanks, man.
I love how you just jump right in and do things without me having to ask you to do them.
All right, let's check it. See if it worked. Feels pretty good.
Nice job.
Lastly, most of these lockable types for interior come with this little device that will let you unlock the lock from the outside. If you have kids, throw that away, because they'll bust in on you in the bedroom. If you don't have kids, or your kids are short, I usually just put it up there. Good place for them.
I live in a double wide mobile home that I rent, and the key is still on the top of the door jamb.
Wow.
From 1991.
Wow. What'd you just say? The key is you don't ever do it, and then you don't have to worry about the kids.
Yeah.
I've really considered putting a real exterior locking thing on my bedroom, so I don't have to slide the dresser in front of the door. Oh my gosh.
He's got a deadbolt, one of those like things at the hotel that latches over and a chain and it comes across.
Our friends probably come over and look at our bedroom door. They're like, "Oh wow, that's weird."
You really essentially would. You're determined.
Hey, all of you college football fans out there, the 2022 season kicks off this week. Whether you're a Tiger, a Wolverine, or even a Duck, there's plenty of ways to cash in on this football season. As teams begin their hunt for glory, DraftKings Sportsbook, America's top-rated sportsbook app, is putting new customers in the center of the action with an opportunity to instantly turn $5 into $200 in free bets. Again, DraftKings is offering all new customers $200 in free bets when they place any pregame $5 or more wager on the college football team of their choosing. Plus, with same-game parlays, you can combine multiple bets for the same game to give yourself a shot at even bigger winnings all season long. And DraftKings has been around for a while, so you know your funds are safe and can be withdrawn whenever, wherever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now, and new customers use promo code Perkins to receive $200 in free bets instantly when you place a $5 wager. That's promo code Perkins, only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Checking this out, and It looks better, but the color is like a little purpley compared to the trim now because it's different wood and it had whitewash on it before. So we're still not sure that's the final thing that's gonna happen.
What a mess.
What I think they should do is do a light gray. This is almost white. Do a light gray, paint it. That's what I think.
Dude, I don't know.
I don't know. This is what we get when we get to make the decision is indecision. Cardinal Coffee, park and ride. We getting up on this roof?
Wow, that's strong. Yeah, but I don't think we have enough shingles.
Are you really gonna do this?
I'm just saying. I mean,
There's always a guy.
I'm not a mathematician, but the shingle bundles say 33 square foot per, and that is like 28 by 12. 28 by 12 is like 336 square foot. Divided by 33 is like 10 bundles, right?
Wow, that's a lot of math for like.
And we have like 7.
9 in the
We
morning.
have like 7 bundles, so
Okay.
we're gonna have to stretch them out a little bit.
You fix your nipple.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute. I hate it, but we've actually messed around so long this morning that now it's already hot.
I know, yeah.
It started.
The sun is already here, dude.
So
Alright, we'll try again.
yeah, let's hit the road.
Yeah, I think we're kind of worn out. So Eric, I did
We're up on our porch roof, and you'll notice no shingles. The reason is wanted to get this siding done so that we're not leaning ladders down on our finished shingles and marring them up. So the high stuff's done. We're gonna finish this little bit with LP Smart Side when they show up with their film crew. So we're leaving that, but we don't need ladders to get to it. So today, if we have enough shingles, Jason, we're gonna do it. So we've got about maybe 3 full bundles left. So you might have been right. We might not have enough. Wait, did I just say that?
Come on, you can say it again.
We just shot this one down and it's got this little plastic piece there. It's stuck to this side of the shingle. And Jason asked me as I'm peeling it, can that not just stay there? And I think the answer is no, because then the next row or course that goes over it will not adhere to this tar strip when it gets hot. See that tar?
Yeah, that was supposed to stay stuck to the back of the
supposed
other
to,
shingle.
yeah, it was supposed to have been stuck to the back of the other one.
I thought it was biodegradable and it just went away and
No.
then the sticky got
So if you get one like that, yes, peel it off the front. It should be, yeah, see it's right there on the back. That's where it should be. These have been sitting a while in the rain, but they're shingles, so that shouldn't hurt them.
I hope,
Maybe
I hope not.
Tell them why the strip is there.
Oh, yeah, the strip is there to keep them from sticking together in the bundle. See that? Goes right on that. And if it wasn't there, when you unwrap the bundle of shingles, it'd be like one solid brick of shingles. You'd never get them apart. If you had a newbie on the construction site, like a greenhorn, you could torture them by telling them they had to peel the plastic off the back of every shingle.
Well,
as
that'd be a
joke
mean
for a
joke.
while. You
Well-
probably have to pay them to do it, but it might be worth the entertainment. I'm not sure.
It might be for
So
a
I'm
minute.
sure somebody's done that.
I actually heard a story once of a guy that put all the shingles down by peeling those and just sticking them down with no nails because he thought they were like peel and stick.
Oh,
He did the whole roof.
yeah, it probably didn't last long.
They all slid off.
Yeah, that's what I would think. Gotta use nails too. We learned this move having a guy to just drop the shingles down from the real roofing company we usually would use, Cervantes. They have a lady that literally sits on the ridge and she just slides them down to the guy, catches them and plops them down.
One at a time.
One at a time. She keeps them just fed, perfect pacing, so you don't end up with too much crap right in the way where you're actually working. And I would say that's a good way to do it. Very efficient. See that? And then we align it. Boom. On to the next one.
It looks like me on Saturday night.
Hey, I'm gonna get the shot here, and you're.
I know you're gonna be saying something in the background.
You're gonna be glad about it. Is all I can say. Watch this.
See, I ran out of bullets right there. Boom. Ooh. Okay, that's it. We ran out of shingles, as Jason said we would. And I guess we got to get some more. Hey, a real roofer did figure these, though. We didn't figure them.
Nope.
So,
I didn't figure it.
hornswoggled. But I'll bet he's got some of these laying around. A couple bundles.
Oh well, I guess we're done shingling for now, huh?
We're done.
Got to order some shingles.
I think 5 bundles if you get it. So I thought my day was going bad till I saw Jamie put the whole neck worth of hot sauce of this bottle that says extreme heat right on it on his fish and then ate it. And now he's outside. He's like totally incapacitated. He was laying on the floor. And I actually mentioned to him, I don't know if you heard it, before he ate it, that when I saw him, he put it on there like barbecue sauce or something. I was like, you know that says extreme heat on it? And he's like, just ate it.
I mean, he's not himself. He looks like he's gonna like. Die.
So I think this was sent to us from somebody. So
Real Men in Australia.
yeah, it did the trick. That was the best one yet. Yeah.
Because I loosened it up.
Oh yeah. Oh, there it worked. Check it out, it's looking really clean and done. Good job, Jamie.
You're welcome.
It's amazing how much more the house looks finished when you just freaking clean it.
I know. That's
Get
why
all
I
the
did.
junk. This area is still junk.
So I didn't actually get anything done today, but I did make it look like something got done.
That's something.
Yeah.
That's not nothing. Oh yeah, write me one. We're gonna wrap out of here today before the storm hits, but we're getting really close. We've got a couple rooms painted, fully done, a couple rooms where the cutting in is all the way done, and that's like the last thing in those particular rooms. But we'll be back again next week. We got still a lot of little things to get this house done. Thanks for building with us. See you on the next one.
If we go running, we need to do it now before it gets too hot. I thought I'd be smart yesterday and go running after work at like 6 o'clock.
At what point did you think that was smart?
Well, anyway, I ran really hard, and the last little bit is like a really steep hill up to my house. Dude, I was breathing so hard, I was like, I was like a fish out of water, man. And dude, I tell you, I got too hot. I mean,
Yeah.
I was like total red. I walked in the door, I was like dripping sweat on the floor. My wife was like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Are you? I don't know.